Okay, YouTubers, so Magna's best pastimes come back to haunt it. You can see here even what the problem is. Now, that wasn't there yesterday. It's leaking a fuckload of oil from I don't know where. You can see, I could automatically see just on the back of the mud flap there, the amount of oil residue everywhere. So anyway, you can see it all everywhere, all in here. You're just wiping your fingers everywhere. So, I'm guessing it's either timing cover seal or crankshaft seal at the pulley end. Because I did remove the rocker cover a few days ago, but there's no visible oil leaking from around there, or nowhere near the amount that's been spilling out everywhere. Because I was parked at McDonald's and I noticed just in the time that it took me to manoeuvre back into the park, reverse into a park, you could see a trail of oil where I'd been reversing. Okay, YouTubers, so I managed to get the bolt out of the end of the crankshaft, which wasn't very tight actually, which makes me wonder. But anyway, this is what I pulled out of the seal in the immediate area. Now, that long bit, as I pulled the pulley as far out as I could, but Mitsubishi haven't been very smart pigs with this one. As you can see up in there, the pulley is right next to the rail, right next to one of the chassis rails or whatever you want to call it. So you can only pull the pulley out that far, won't come any further. You can't get it out, there's quite a lot left, so I'd have to actually remove the engine to get the pulley off to replace that seal, which is a massive pain in the ass. So we'll hope that that seal hasn't been damaged too much, but I pulled, there was that much of it was on the outside, and there was that much was wound into the engine, so I'm hoping there isn't too much in there either. But I'd say there's probably quite a bit rattling around in the sump now. If that's been pulled in that much, it's lucky it wasn't pulled all the way in. But anyway, so I'll give tip of the day is when belts shred, you have to sort of account for what happened to the rest of the belt, because I'd say there's a fair bit's been sucked in that seal now and see my engine, which doesn't make me very happy. But anyway, yeah, that's all what I got off. That makes me very nervous. So that's a fair bit, but there's still a lot of belt that's gone somewhere. So anyway, there's the pulley, so I'll have to wash all this oil off. I'll take it out and pressure wash it. Try and get as much of the oil off as I can from all under there everywhere. And we'll try and see whether that stops the oil leak, but say the oil's gone down quite a fair bit. It was way over full when I left, so it'll be interesting to see what it is now. But anyway, I'll just stick the wheel back on, leave the cover off for now, reverse out, pressure wash it out, then have a look what to do. Might stick it up on the ramps. But as you can see with the kayak on the roof, I had to sort of disengage the garage door from the opener and push it all out, otherwise it was going to hit. So anyway, hopefully it hasn't done too much damage. Alright, so pressure wash the old motherfucker out. You can see down there it's all nice and clean now. Better off showing you in here, I suppose. All that oil's gone, so there's still a bit out in there and a bit on the control arms and shit that I couldn't get to because the tyre was on, because I took it out there to do it. There's a pressure washer. But that'll at least let me see where if it's leaking from anywhere and where it is leaking from. Still somewhere around here. Unless it's got another leak. But I know for a fact it was leaking quite a bit out of there, because you could see the stream where it had been streaming out down here, sort of down the side of the casing. But anyway, I nipped up all these bolts. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't sort of touch them in theory once they're done up, because you'll end up, if you've got tight ones on one end and the rest are all loose, then you'll end up either bending the casing or splitting it, or you'll have uneven pressure and it won't seal properly, blah blah blah. But anyway, I just nipped them up just to make sure. So anyway, there's a condensate tube for the air conditioner, I suppose. That's what that is. Yeah, so anyway, see what happens with the old bitch. But don't know how much oil it might be leaking from somewhere else by the look of it. Don't know where. I know it leaks from the end of that seal. It's probably just all residue oil down in there. It'll be dripping out for the next bloody few days, but yeah, it's definitely lost a bit of oil. They were just jacked up on the angle. There's still a lot of oil missing. So anyway, I'll put that stone guard back in and we'll see how we're looking. Might just run it for 5 minutes here and see how many drips we get out of it, if any. Thanks for watching.